what it do, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all might be able to hear the trash truck that's outside right now. Maybe not. I don't know. But with that being said, man, I hope everybody is having a good start to their day. You know, one thing that I don't understand, bro, and this was what really kind of set me off this morning. Not to the point to where I'm going to crash out or anything, but like, what the freak was the point of even doing so? Was I went to go get some coffee this morning to start my day off after I left the gym, and somehow, some way, these people, while I'm sitting in the window at the window in the drive-through, they managed to mess the order up twice in a row. And y'all know them coffee shops, they gotta make it from scratch. So y'all be knowing how long it takes. First, they told me they read me back the wrong order because somehow they put the other person's order before mine, the person behind me. So they had to change that around. So when they did, they brought the drink out, but it wasn't even the drink that I ordered. And I'm like, bro, I said that's a caramel frappe. And he said, let me check. And I'm just like, bro, at this point, bro, just let me get my money back. This is goofy, bro. Like, how do you mess up somebody's order twice in a row while they're sitting there in the window like that? Like, are you like, are you in are you under the influence of something while you're working back there? Like, are you just not paying attention to what you're doing? Like, and it ain't even the dude at the window's fault. It's the people who are making it. But still, like, when you sit there for 30 minutes in the freaking line just waiting for a drink, it comes to a point that's like, bro, this burgers, fast food employees. Listen, brain cells. No, that's facts though, dude. Cause I spent 30 minutes in the freaking line. They be out they dang mind. That's facts, dude. I spent 30 minutes. You better go lay down now. I am not having this. My bad, y'all. My dog acting a fool. But no, they. I spent 30 minutes when I could have been already home from the gym. I ended up having to throw them away, and there was still 12 left. Dang, that's tough, man. Dang, that's crazy. Um, but no, man, it's like I could have been home. I could have already did these, got these out the way. I could have done 8 already. I could have done all these different things, dude. But now it's like I just set myself back 30 minutes by waiting in that freaking line, and it's just like, dang, dude, somebody need to get checked back there. I told dude, I said, hey, can I just get my money back? He said, yeah. He refunded it to my car, and boy, I took off. I took off from that window. I know they probably shook the way I revved that engine when I left, but boy, I was heated. There's no way you mess somebody's order up twice in a row while they're sitting right there at the freaking window. But we're not here to talk about that, man. We're here to talk about something else. And give me just a minute. Let me close my door real quick so my dog doesn't quit acting a fool. All right, we back, and I actually forgot that I have an orange soda right here. I didn't even open it yet. I grabbed this before I went live with the first episode, and I didn't even freaking open it. But yeah, bro, I revved that freaking crap loud, and then I took off around the corner. I know everybody there was shook. They had to have been shook. But no, man, we're gonna talk about something different. Uh, we're gonna talk about how it's easy to derail in life when all you do is focus on the distractions that are around you. There's a lot of things in life that we say that we're gonna do, that we're gonna get done, we're gonna do this, that, and the third. You know, whether it be a New Year's resolution, whether it be just something else that you got to do in the week, whatever the case may be. But it's easy to forget that you got to do those things. It's easy to not do those things when all you do is focus on the distractions that are around you. And there's all kinds of different distractions. You know, there's people could be a distraction. Your video games could be a distraction. Your pets could be a distraction. Your phone's a distraction. The movie could be a distraction. All these different things. These are all different distractions that you be paying attention to more than what you need to do in life. And whenever you pay attention to those, you don't get anything done. And when you don't get anything done in life, then you start to derail in life. And when you derail in life, you become a nobody. You're an old train that the rails that came off the rails and it just flipped over and it's just laying there. That's been there for the past 200 years. You ancient at this point. Everybody else done moved on. You like an old ancient car. Uh, You're like an old ancient car. And with that being said, when you derail like that, there's nothing there is nothing else to do when you derail, you know. And people will try to help you get back on track. You know, I've had people try to help me get back on track when I derailed. But when you derail and there you see there's nothing to do and you get stuck. You get stuck in this kind of this void, you know, when you derail. And you get comfortable in this void. When you get comfortable is the dangerous part. Because in that void, you're just floating around in a vast nothingness. Whether it be with the flower, the drink, games, movies, whatever the case may be, you're just stuck in this void when you derail. And when you're comfortable in that void, you are comfortable with being nobody. You're comfortable with not doing anything. You are comfortable with just living the rat race life, 9 to 5 job, go home, get on the game, roll up some flour, pour a drink, you know, watch a movie, whatever the case may be, being lazy. That's not the life to live because that gets literally nothing done for yourself, for your family, for anybody else around you. There are people out there who struggle just to get out of bed because they derailed. And no matter how hard you try to help the people who have derailed, they can't get back on the tracks unless they really choose to get back on the tracks. If they don't get back on the tracks, if they don't want to get back on the tracks, they will not get back on the tracks. No matter how much you want them to. I believe me, I went through this with about what 4 different people, like 3, 4 different people. Try to help them get back on track after they derailed, and they just don't budge. They don't pay attention. They don't listen. They don't do anything. So at that point, when they don't listen, when they don't budge, when they don't get up and wake up and realize, when they don't smack themselves in the face and realize I'm tripping, then you just gotta walk away. And the absence of your presence will either drive them further into that void or it'll make them realize, wow, I actually got to do something. I got to wake up. And if they don't wake up, then they're permanently derailed. There's nothing you can do. They have permanently derailed off the train track, and there is nothing more that you can do. Your hands are clean because you tried helping that person. And I know people who have stressed out trying to help their friend or whatever the case may be get back onto get back on track. And they're literally stressing because they're trying to help their friends, and their friends don't pay attention. Their friends don't listen. And at that point, quit. At that point, you just gotta quit stressing at it and just realize, I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. Put your hands up and and and, uh, and walk away. That's all you can do is walk away. You know, it's like Five Finger Death Punch said, walk away, make it easy on yourself. But no, man, walk away, for real. By you walking away, you have demonstrated that you have done everything that you can and there's nothing more for you to do. So with that being said, man, quit stressing over people who don't want help, who are unwilling to help themselves. Because they're not going nowhere in life. They're only anchoring you down. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anything to catch up on. Uh, Shout out to Maki for the fireballs. For I think he sent the donut earlier too, and a rose. Yeah. Let me see. Come on now. Anyways, does Kane look like Jared Leto? What the freak? No, I don't think I do. I don't know how other people think I do, and if other people do think that I do, I think you need glasses. I think you need eye surgery to remove the cataracts from around your eyes. Yeah, you may need laser eye surgery. You may need contacts. You may need both glasses and contacts if you think I do. But with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. With that being said, I'm out of here. Deuces.